Welcome, I'm Good, and this is episode 1 of Ark Survival Evolve. This is our survivor, Max. He's, fairly lean of build, powerful hips, ready to go. Let's go kick some dinosaur butt. I'm kidding, of course. Like, if we take on a dinosaur as soon as we land, we will die. Look at those arms. He has been hitting the gym. Okay, so there's some dilos right next to our starting area. I've played around with this a little bit. Ark, if you don't know, is sort of like a survival sandbox game with rideable dinos. And it's all in 3D, and there's laser guns, and it's like everybody's favorite like sci-fi fantasy put together, so we're gonna check it out. So to begin with here, I'm just gathering a bunch of fiber, and then I'm going to go do the quincentennial survival sandbox thing. We will punch the tree. Only if we punch the tree long enough in this game, it'll show us that our hand is like injured. As you can see, I'm getting a little red damage marker when I punch. Yeah, so I didn't break my hand yet, but if I keep hitting a tree, I probably will. And I'm going to go ahead and do that because we need some extra thatch for our first tool. Alright, we should probably have enough thatch and fiber now, we just need some stone. Ooh, we gotta watch out for these dilos though. Right now the dilos will kill us. Whoa, I have not seen one of those before. Awesome. We have mammoths near us. And dilos. Frickin' dilos. Dilos are the smallest carnivores, I think. They're also kind of the most dangerous when you first start out because they're the little spitter guys from like Jurassic Park. They will spit in your face and blind you and then basically kill you, so we don't want them to do that to us. So I'm going to go ahead and craft our stone pick to start with. And one of the first things I do when I get the stone pick is go over and start mining our rope. Oh, that's a dilo, crap. So I guess we're fighting. Oh, we got her. We killed the dilo. That's right. Give me your meat. And your hide. Ah, that's a big scary mastodon guy. I'm getting the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. Do not get eaten. It's cool, guys. It's cool. You have nice tusks. I want to hang them on my wall. But I can't yet. Okay, so now I'm going to come hit this and try to get some flint real quick. Oh, and we've got to level up. So I'm going to go ahead and do our level up. I am going to go all movement speed. And we get enough engram points to grab 2 designs. So I'm going to grab the spear. Ooh, maybe not. I'm going to grab the hatchet and the note. The reason I'm going to grab the note is because the note and the hatchet together are like super useful for power leveling, because what you can do is just pick a bunch of fiber and get a bunch of thatch and just repeatedly craft note after note after note for 1 XP per note, which basically makes it so that at low levels like this, where I'm 15 notes away from a level, I could make 15 notes really quickly if I wanted to, but I'm not going to rush straight to notes because I always like to craft the new tools that we need first. So we need stone to make a torch. And stone we can just sort of scoop up off the beach. Gotta watch out for dilos over here though. Okay, so now we've got stone, we're gonna make a torch. And then we will need wood and thatch to make a stone hatchet. So the easiest way for us to get thatch is to hit a tree with the stone pick, because the pick will give you thatch, where the hatchet will give you more wood. But this will still give us some wood, which is good for right now, because we don't need too much wood to get the hatchet, but we do need some. Let's see if we're there yet. Okay, so we're there. Okay, now that we have every one of the tools that we need built, now we're going to start using the note trick to level up a lot. So I'm just going to hit a bunch of trees to get some thatch. And then intermittently I'll switch over and start grabbing bushes for fiber. Oh, come on, why are you going to be wedged into the wall? Sometimes that happens. Nodes spawn inside of other nodes, but this is in early access, so I mean, it is what it is. It could be a lot worse considering some of the stuff that ends up in early access. But thankfully Steam has given us the new refund policy to make up for those things. Okay, so we've knocked down some trees, we've gotten some fiber. Now let's level up super quick. So we only need to craft 10 notes. So what I'm going to do is just click the note and just mash the craft button. And then here I'll just keep canceling. And there's one annoying thing about this. Okay, so we need to make 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Done. Well, oops, I made 4. That's okay though. So as you can see, that got us to the next level super quick. That's why I picked that up so early, because it almost doesn't matter. And then I'm going to take the spear, the pants, and the shirt. Okay, now the one bad thing about this is we are left with a whole bunch of crap that we don't need in our inventory. So what I'm going to do is toss all these out. Hello, giant mammoth thing. Okay, so the nice thing about these is they will despawn in about 2 minutes. So no eyesore or anything from those. Now we need to build our first clothes and our spear. So for the spear we need some wood and some flint. We know we can get flint by hitting a rock with the pickaxe. Sometimes we can get flint by hitting the rock with the pickaxe. The flint is actually supposed to come in a higher concentration when you use the pick. There we go. Okay. And now we'll pull the hatchet out and go hit a tree because we need some wood. And that should get us our first spear. You'll have to excuse me if my voice sounds a little funny. Allergies are like super terrible where I live right now. Somebody said something about they're supposed to be like the worst in the country. Anyways, okay, so we got all of the tools built now. We have all the tools equipped. We could technically start working on gathering hide by killing critters, but I'm not super worried about that right yet. First I want to get a bunch of fiber and build out our clothes. And then once we've built out our clothes, we can go ahead and use the note trick to power level to the next level. So that note trick works really, really well, especially at lower levels when you just sort of need to burst into the next one so that you're not sitting there for another half an hour waiting for slow level gains. That is the one thing I would say bothers me about this game sometimes, is the level curve can be really, really slow. Which is fine, I mean, especially if you consider that, like, once you get beds, everything's cool, but before you get beds, it's kind of a nightmare. You have to be super, super careful, because if you make a mistake, you'll just get killed. Actually, I should be more careful, because I believe there were Dilo over here. There's a Dilo over there killing dodo birds. Dodo birds are hilarious, by the way. They're like the weakest critters in the game that you can hunt. Hey, finish picking it. There we go. I said finish, come on. Weird. It's one of those weird spawn things with the nodes again. Okay, this one is also being... Nope, there we go. That one it was because of the stone. So we'll come over here, grab some more stuff. Okay, I want to see how much fiber we have. We've got enough to make pants and maybe a shirt. We're a little bit shy of a shirt, but that's okay. We'll get some pants to start with, and then we'll go grab more fiber, and once we have a shirt, we can use notes to level up to the next level. So fiber, 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 fiber. I'm not sure if having the torch out increases the rate of fiber or increases the rate of anything. I know that like the pickaxe and the hatchet do different things with their gathering, but I don't know if the torch versus just an empty hand does anything different. I do know that when you have the torch equipped and you gather stuff, it actually damages the torch, so I'm assuming it does something. So I have a tendency to use it just because of that reason, in case it does sort of enhance what you get. Oh, and I broke our pickaxe, but that's okay, because we have all the materials to build another one. I really like the way you can just fast craft that too, that's kind of nice. Okay, let's see if we can make our shirt now. We can. So we're going to make our shirt, and then we need 9 experience, so we're going to craft 9 notes. That should be pretty easy. Although it looks like we might need a little bit more fiber to do it. But fiber is abundant, we'll just come grab some more plant life. Bam. Okay, so we're going to take some more movement speed. And then we're going to grab the cloth hat, the boots, and the gloves. The reason we want those is, of course, because we need the protection from the elements that we get from having those. Now, the catch is that some of those also require us to have hide, and hide is somewhat difficult to acquire at lower levels, but one way we can acquire it is by killing this guy. Now, he's gonna run as soon as I come after him, though, so I'm not sure that's the best thing to do, but I'm gonna try it. Stop running! Stop running! No, no! Yes, run into the rock wall. Got him! Go, go, die! Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna come over and chop him up with the hatchet, because the hatchet gives us more hide. Lots and lots of hide. Wow, that's a lot of hide. And a lot of raw meat. So raw meat is really good when we pick up the campfire engram, because we can cook it into cooked meat, and cooked meat is like some of the best food you can keep in supply. It's also good because raw meat can be used to tame carnivorous dinosaurs, and you can let it rot, which will turn it into spoiled meat, which can be used to make narcotics once you get the engram for that. So all in all, not a bad haul for us. And we are working towards these. We need fiber. Okay, so we have enough hide to make everything. We just need a bunch more fiber, so we're gonna go gather some more fiber. One of my viewers has suggested to me that taking the speed boost can make you run faster than all of the dinos by a certain level, which makes it so that you can pretty much escape anything. So an auto runaway button that works is a great idea, and I'm gonna go with it. What the heck? They have feathers. I've never seen those before. Those are like actual birds. Wow. I wonder if they land. I wonder if I can kill them. Come here, bird. Come land, birdie. I just want to stab you a little bit. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Okay, so we're obviously not going to be able to reach them right now. That's fine. Let's see if we got enough fiber. Okay, we have fiber. I'm going to make boots and a hat first. And then we just need a little bit more fiber to make our gloves. I feel like boots are more important than a hat or gloves, though. Just because, like, you walk through water all the time, and the weather resistance on that might actually help. Oh, this is kind of cool, though. If you bought in now, you get this nice little, like, Crocodile Dundee skin for your hat. Make your guy have a little bit more suave fashion as he dresses in rags. There's another one for a parasaur saddle, which is another reason why, like, the parasaur saddle idea is appealing to me. Alright, so with a little bit more fiber, we can make our gloves, and then we will just be crafting notes to get to the next level again. Grab some more fiber. Still need 3 more fiber. Ooh, there we go, and we got some seeds too. So seeds can be planted later so that you can regrow fruit, but I've yet to get that far without dying. I am very, very bad at this game, so if I live long enough for us to actually make something cool, that will be incredible. I typically die in pursuit of beds. I die every time I pursue a bed so that when I die, I will spawn back at my house. I have yet to obtain a bed, so we'll see if we can make it through that. Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, come back here, you. Come back here. Oh, what is it? Couldn't even see the name. I'll have to look. When this episode is done, I can look on the video. Or when it lands so I can kill it. Come here, you. Oh wow, okay, so as you can see, I'm terrible at this game. I just got massacred by that thing. Okay, and I died right up here. I don't know where I'm gonna spawn, but if I spawn anywhere near there, I can run back and get my stuff. That's it for this episode. I'm good. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to know when the next one goes up, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can get notifications. See you next week, and game responsibly.